We all know Facebook as one of the most famous social media platforms in the world, but did you know that Facebook also has its own megacity? Well, it's an exclusive place for employees complete with everything they would ever need, including restaurants, groceries, and houses. And now they're planning to add a whole new village to the city. So here's everything you need to know about Facebook City and why it even exists in the first place. Outside Menlo Park. The heart of Silicon Valley is home to several tech companies, and that's just what this area in the United States is famous for. One of the many tech organizations hosting its headquarters at Silicon Valley is Facebook, and we know this as Menlo Park. This is the home of various campus houses, workspaces, and office hosting some of the world's brightest minds in the tech industry. Just on the edge of San Francisco Bay, this area is pretty much its own city and has the nickname MPK20, designated by renowned architect Frank Gehry. This campus is a true testament to his work as an expert. Frank has received several awards for his designs, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2016 and a Gold Medal for Architecture in 2002 from the American Academy of Arts and Letters. When you think about impressive monuments like the J. Pritzker Pavilion in Chicago's Millennium Park, the Guggenheim Museum in Spain, and the Walt Disney Concert Hall, you would realize that these all have Frank's signature on them, especially the metal paneling. Menlo Park is no different, except that this is more than 250 acres of land with about 30 buildings. The best way to get to each building is either driving down there or taking one of the many shuttles that Facebook regularly runs around the Menlo Park Caltrain station. Although this is just 10 minutes away, the company still gives its employees a transit stipend. There's a parking space underneath the office for those who drive to Menlo Park, and this location significantly reduces how much heat is generated by the company. Well, those businesses with acres of exposed asphalt have something to learn from this. Apart from dumping the traditional way of parking, Facebook also encourages an environmentally friendly environment by using sophisticated energy systems throughout the campus. From the 9-acre green roof, which goes across the entire building, to the park that contains several trees, there's no limit to how much nature is welcomed here. The green roof is a habitat for several local birds and a great place for employees to relax outdoors, exercise, and even collaborate on various jobs. Here you can find about 4 feet of drought-tolerant shrubs and grasses, while there are more than 150,000 shrubs, including mature oaks. It's a great spot for employees to go for a jog. With how much they paid attention to the environment with this headquarters, it's no surprise that the building is LEED Gold certified by the United States Green Building Council. There are also about 2 million kilowatts of electricity generated yearly by solar panels. One thing you would find fascinating is the presence of foxes all around the grounds. In fact, Facebook has put several signs up warning visitors to keep their distance from these animals. Thanks to these environmentally conscious designs all around, the company is much more efficient. Exploring Menlo Park's interior. Now that we've talked about the grounds at Menlo Park, let's explore the interior parts. Although for a company that generates billions of dollars in revenue annually, you would be a bit disappointed at some of the interior features of Menlo Park. The ceilings, which are 22 feet tall, have about 50,000 square feet of the building made of stainless steel, and that includes the wall panels. Unfortunately, most part of the steel beams don't look welcoming, as there are notes from construction all over them. You can also see the ducts and wiring through the ceiling. This means rooms sometimes have plywood boxes that serve as coffee tables, and then you have mismatched chairs around the collaborative spaces. Pretty much most of it looks like a work in progress, but there's no doubt that Menlo Park is a sight to behold. Mark Zuckerberg's plan has always been to have a cost-effective and modest space that would promote creativity and collaboration among employees. This space would also reduce wastage of materials, and that's what he achieved so far. Using metal for the buildings, as Menlo Park means, there's no need to worry so much about waste as they are recyclable, sustainable, and durable. Workers have about 434 square feet of space to help in collaboration, and it's no surprise that the building is known as the largest open-plan single-room office in the world. All of these mirror the company's philosophies of cultural relevance, with clusters of people from different backgrounds scattered all around. The campus also has a full arcade, which is of course maintained by the employees. It features a Dance Revolution stage and other games that signify that Facebook did put in some effort to embrace chance and empower their employees with interesting benefits at work. There's also the free laundry service that offers eco-friendly dry cleaning to employees by picking up and dropping off right on campus. Even more interesting is the fact that all employees are entitled to free meals and snacks, while they can pop into a Mexican restaurant down the road if they want something a little different. Apart from this, employees can rent bikes to use around campus if they would like to ride around instead of driving cars. Would you absolutely believe us if we said that the ice cream shop, Sweet Stop, located right on the Menlo Park campus, has almost 5 stars on Yelp? Apparently, they serve really good ice cream. Facebook also has an excellent culinary team that uses only locally sourced ingredients and serves Indian food. Another one is available for traditional Mexican meals. The rise of Willow Park. And now that we've taken our tour of Menlo Park, let's update you on Facebook's latest plan, the Mega City. Apart from the headquarters and the other campuses located strategically around the building, this would be a whole new setup known as Willow Park. In this spectacular expansion of the Menlo Park campus, Facebook is planning a fully fledged town that would be the home of employees. It's a massive project that will of course cost billions of dollars. Although there are several short-lived locations that Facebook has had over the years, no other location stands out as much as the Silicon Valley campus. So it's no surprise that this will be the location of the new Willow Park. Facebook plans to include additional parks, 1,700 housing units, stores, and pharmacies. It's basically your mini-city inside the city. Before this major decision by Facebook, several other big tech companies like Google have also been keen on building safe spaces for their employees. Exclusive spaces that would provide clean environments and affordable housing to interact effectively. The current headquarters is 3 blocks away from the banks of the San Francisco Bay, and it will become 4 soon. Although Facebook has some other big companies in Silicon Valley have faced heavy criticism for pulling several workers to the Bay without providing housing to fit their huge numbers, Facebook is hoping to change that with Willow Village. Facebook partnered with Signature Development Group to bring the city to life. Willow Village will sit on 59 acres of land and will be significantly different from the other communities in the United States. It's one giant space where Facebook employees will be able to live and work without leaving the confines of the most valuable tech companies in the world. This city will also have a grocery store, more office buildings, a hotel with 193 rooms, a public park, and conference spaces. One key difference is that not all the housing units will be exclusively for Facebook employees. The 1.5-acre town square will be surrounded by 200,000 square feet of retail space. With extra office space, Facebook can employ as many as 3,000 extra employees. Now you know all about the proposed Facebook city and how it will affect the lives of employees. And that's a wrap. Do you think the idea of building a mega city in Silicon Valley is a good one? Let us know in the comments. Did you like this video? Well, we're always posting amazing content like this, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching.